The next episode of The Commercial Break starts now.
Oh, yeah, toddlers and tiaras, welcome back to The Commercial Break. I'm Bryan Green. This is my good friend and co-host, Kristen Joy Hoadley. Best to you, Krissy.
And best to you, Bryan.
And best to you out there in the podcast universe. How the hell are you? Thanks for joining us on yet another episode of this, The Commercial Break. It's not for everyone, but fact, news, or fiction is guaranteed in 15 seconds or less, or your money back. Go to the tcbpodcast.com website to collect your earnings.
We're right here.
We're right here. We've always been right here. We never go away.
We don't.
I don't know how anybody keeps up with the pace of the episodes. Actually, I know that even some of our most dedicated super fans, they can't keep up.
I know. I was talking to Rachel the other day, and she was talking about an episode she loved, and it
was like episode 102
from 2 months ago.
I know. My wife was like, "Why are you putting out 3?" I'm like, "Well, it's just a pace now. We can't stop. It's like riding a bike. You got to keep the momentum going, or you're going to fall over." Number one. Number two, I actually want to know. That's a good question. 661-237-8296. Let us know if you are actually on top of the episodes of The Commercial Break. I'd like to know if there's anyone who's actually keeping up with the pace of this. I think Tina might be.
Yes.
I think Tina might be the only one that I know of that's keeping up with the pace of the episodes. We're sorry. We know we keep this shitty podcast. Just keep coming to you.
Big Will the Champ. Maybe.
Yeah, Big Will. I think even Big Will the Champ, because I got a text message from him over the weekend, and he's on like episode number 192. I was like, he's like, man, that's a great episode. I was like, what episode is that? I don't even remember that one.
So long ago.
I know. The funny thing is, when we turn on this microphone, it's like my brain becomes an elephant. Because if I listen back to any of the episodes, I can almost remember, I know what I'm going to say next. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy because my brain works like that in no other place in my life.
I know.
Can't find my keys. I lost my ear pods. I don't know where I'm going when I'm driving. I feel like I have early dementia. And
Except here.
This is the only place where I actually remember everything about almost everything.
It's your passion.
Yeah,
Bryan.
I'm going to be like 92, and they're just going to wheel me in, and I'm going to turn on like a rock star, and then turn off, and I'll just be a vegetable, like, I just shit myself. Where's my wife? Hi, honey.
She's in
I'm
a
here
convertible.
That's right. Brand new Corvette. I thought you had a Ferrari. I do. I love you and the Commercial Break. Keep them coming. Who's that in the car with you? Oh, these two guys, they're twins. They're twin window washers. They're going to come with me to get my new boob job. Bye. Oh, can't you stay for a minute? No, you shit yourself. Let them clean you up, and I'll see you next month. Bye. Sign the back of the check, please.
I love that Matthias is living in Miami. Off the commercial.
Matthias sends his love. He's flying your plane around Spain. I have a plane. You do now.
We always wanted one of those.
Yeah. But why am I here in this studio with 3 other people? We have a plane. Times are tough, honey. Bye-bye. I had to sell one of the Maybachs. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. I love you. You better get ready for the next episode. And then I turn on and I'm like, welcome back to The Commercial Break. I'm Bryan Green.
Yeah.
Welcome back, toddlers and tiaras. Another episode of The Commercial Break. This is my co-host and almost dead friend, Krissy Joy Hoadley.
Breast cheese, Bryan.
Yeah. Papa Joe's still dating.
Papa Joe's still kicking.
Papa Joe, I just went to Papa Joe's birthday. He's 172.
I talked to my sister this morning because she was talking about, but we needed to check in with Papa Joe's doctor because, I mean, he wants to get a knee replacement surgery.
The knees are tits of the legs. He's gonna get a knee job. That's right. Got to get those puppies
and
looking good.
The medical person was like, all his vitals are fantastic. And she goes, he's one of my favorite patients. He always tries to get me to get a margarita.
Margaritas? He's hitting on the ortho?
She goes at like 7 a.m. He's like, let's go get a margarita.
Oh, God. Living the life. I think my life's going to be markedly different from his life. I just know it. Well, what are you gonna do? Age will overcome us all, and we're on the backside now. I feel like I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I'm kind of at the halfway point. I think.
I thought that the other day too.
I'm at the halfway point. And so I better make good use of the next quarter of it, because at the last 25 are going to be like the first 25. You're kind of a shithead going backwards. You're like a little bit of a baby. You don't know what's going on, So I better make use of this next 25. So I know that so I'm doing the calculation. That means 1,652,000 more episodes of the commercial break coming your way. Stay on top of them.
Yes.
We're going to go to 5 a week here in a couple months. We got to find a way to make some money on this stupid show.
We got to pay for Astrid.
Yeah, speaking of my glasses, I bought my glasses at Eyes for You. This episode brought to you by Eyes for You. This episode brought to you by Sunny Acres Retirement Home. Sunny Acres. It smells funny, but it's very nice. Okay, question.
Yes.
If you could be any other person in the world, dead or alive, who would you be?
Oh my God, that's a hard question.
I know, but I'm popping it on you.
That's
quite
the one to spring on. Dead or alive, just anybody.
Dead or alive. Now, it doesn't have to be your final answer. I'm just asking for like your quick answer. Like who would it be? I'm not going to hold you to this. I can't hold you to this. So there you go.
I'm going to go with Albert Einstein.
You're going to go with Albert Einstein?
Yeah.
Just to see what it's like to be the smartest human that ever lived?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's a quick answer. Yeah. I think I'd be Maury Povich. I don't know. I'm all about all that drama. I just like for once to be like, you are not the father. I don't know.
Well, you can be Maury Povich. Just get a couple people on Ancestry.
I know. Yeah,
that pops out.
Jesus. I've talked to a few people who have gotten some real surprises.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I do not want to give my DNA. Well, Ancestry is different. But now they have the DNA program on Ancestry. I have zero interest in sending my DNA to a private company because I know they cannot be trusted with it.
Okay.
They cannot be trusted with it.
What are they gonna do with
Ancestry is
it?
big business. People get convicted all the time
Yeah.
on evidence that was wrong,
They're outlawing that, actually.
Yeah, the DNA evidence.
Yeah.
That's in some states they now the prosecutors do not rely as heavily on DNA evidence. Because the truth is mistakes are made all the time. Like someone can be in the lab and, mix some shit up.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like there could be some big DNA database that the CIA... Listen, that business, Ancestry.com, has become big fucking business. And there are investors in that business you don't even want to know about. I don't want to get into some conspiracy bullshit.
I've done it. So.
Yeah. Well,
great.
You're
Thanks.
fucked. I know my aunt-in-law, we were this is a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever. She was talking about how they were all doing this ancestry DNA bullshit, whatever. Find my DNA or find my family, and I started talking about this. I'm like, I would never do that, because in all this stuff, and just the looks on their face, they all turned white. They were all like, "Shit, I already did it. I already sent it." Yeah, and I'm like, "Well, you're fucked.
Yeah. Don't commit a crime."
That's right. I think that. If I could be anyone, like just for a day, if I could be anyone, I would probably be a rock star of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
Like an Eddie Vedder or maybe even
That's
a Mick
true.
Jagger.
That's true.
But Mick Jagger back in the 70s, not like Mick Jagger now. David Bowie. I would be David Bowie for a day.
That's a good one.
I just want to get inside his head and figure out what the fuck is going on. He's such a genius. They have that new movie coming out. I want to see it.
Moon Age Daydream.
Yeah.
It's out.
Have you seen it?
No. It's not getting great reviews. But
Oh, it isn't? Mm-mm. Well, I think they because it's psychedelic and spacey.
To get into his mind.
Yeah, how do you get into David
I
Bowie's
read his
mind?
autobiography, and it was just a biography. It wasn't auto, but biography, and it was crazy.
The thing of so
He went through a lot of different changes, and he sings the song
changes. He did. He always evolved, and that's why he was always relevant. Or for most of his career, he was relevant. And the final master stroke was Lazarus, that last album that he put out, and that fucking video where he's in he's lifting off the bed, like I'm in daydream, I'm in heaven. That weird ass song that was so catchy. In 4 days before he died, I saw the video for the first time, and I watched it on repeat 30 times. I was in Switzerland with Astrid, and she was at school, and I watched it 30 times. I was so mesmerized by the song and by the video.
Well, that's good, because then you didn't go out and spend money in Switzerland.
Oh my God.
Everything's so expensive.
Fuck, dude, a hot dog there was 30. We went to McDonald's one time. So a little insight into my relationship with Astrid. When we met, she was going for her second master's degree, and she was going to Switzerland, Lucerne, Switzerland, to live there for her master's degree. And we started this like crazy love story.
Bomb.
Yeah, I love bombed her, and I followed her all around Europe.
You did.
And we agreed that it was hard to stay away from each other. So I said, well, I could probably work remotely for a couple of months.
Yeah.
And so the last 3 months of her schooling,
Were you there for 3 months? I thought you were there for a month.
No, I was there for, a total
like
3 months.
Okay.
But we traveled the holidays, and then we came back in February. So I was like December through the end of February, whatever. So around 3 months. So we lived in this apartment in Lucerne, Switzerland, which is where a lot of there's nothing there except for banks. And beautiful mountains.
Yeah.
That's it.
And beautiful people,
And
too,
beautiful
probably.
people. Oh, my God. Beautiful, beautiful people.
Yeah.
I was shocked at how expensive it was. The only thing we could afford, and I was making some money back then, the only thing that was reasonable to afford, because now I'm paying rent in Atlanta, I'm paying rent in Lucerne, and we're paying all of these bills, and she's coming back to the United States, and we're going to get married, right?
Yeah, plane tickets, weddings.
Holy fucking shit. The only thing that we could afford was McDonald's. That was it. And McDonald's was like $56 for the two of us to eat.
Jeez.
It was like 72 francs or something like that.
Is it because everything's kind of paid for in Switzerland for the people?
Yeah, it's very socialist.
Yeah.
And so the taxes it's like 70% taxes or something on everybody, right? It's crazy. But Switzerland,
amazing healthcare.
I have never been in a place. Now Lucerne is admittedly like it's a higher end place to live.
Yeah, sure.
I have never been somewhere that is so fucking clean and tidy
you said that.
and lovely. There's not a piece of paper on the street. You won't find a cigarette butt anywhere. There's no one dawdling around the streets.
Recycling.
There's no homeless people that you can see, right? And everybody's recycling everything. When you get a trash bag in the store in Switzerland, you go to the store. You don't find trash bags except for the big like yard ones. You won't find them anywhere in the store. You go up front and you tell them what number bag you need.
Really?
So number 53, right? Number 53 fits a certain size can, and it's for recycling only. And it's made with a special type of plastic. And then you put your stuff in there. And at least in the apartment that we lived in, and I think everybody lived in some kind of apartment, right? Houses were on the outskirts.
Yeah.
You go into the middle of town and you take your trash and you put it there daily. The trash cans
It's nice.
are the size of a small bucket. So you are taking your trash out. It really makes you think about how much trash you're generating because you could take your trash out 3 times a day and you have to walk to the center of town to do it. And God forbid you get caught putting a green bag in a white, and there's 6 different types of garbage cans. And if someone catches you doing the wrong thing, they call you out on it.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to speak.
No.
No. This place was so clean. And all the transportation that they have there. This is the thing that we get so wrong in the United States. We live in these suburbs that are so spread out. And I live in one, 40 minutes from town and still considered Atlanta. What we get wrong, so wrong here in the United States, is that we rely on our cars. Most families have 2 of them, 3 of them sometimes. In Switzerland, you don't have a car. Most people do not have a car.
They've got amazing public transportation.
And that public transportation, if they say the bus is going to be there at 7:01,
it's on time.
It's there at 7:01.
Yeah.
The trains and the buses and the little trolleys, they all run exactly on time. It's a big deal if you wait 2 minutes past if the schedule is up there and the board says 7:03 and it's 7:04, people start getting antsy.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, what happened? What happened? Oh, I know. What happened? People go crazy. They run on time. And then you get on the bus and you have a ticket or a pass or whatever, right? Or you get on a trolley. Guess what? You don't put your money in. There's no guards gate. There's no nothing like that. You hold your ticket. And occasionally there'll be someone on the bus that'll walk by and ask for your ticket. They'll look at it, stamp it, whatever they do, and they move on. They trust you're doing the right thing.
So nice.
Fucking insane, Hoadley.
Yeah.
Now, you pay 70% taxes.
I was going to say, you pay $50 at McDonald's.
Yeah. That's why only bankers live there, because so only bankers can afford it.
And people that are going skiing.
Yeah. But Switzerland was just a beautiful,
I can't
beautiful
wait
country.
to go. I'm going.
However, it was a little bit of a snooze fest, I got to be honest.
Yeah.
Because by 9:00, everybody's off the streets. Like right next door, we had a there was a cooking school, a very famous cooking school.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I could look down from one. I had all windows, like 2 side windows, right? We're on like the 6th floor, and you could look down and you could see into the cooking school, and they were all, famous, the chef's hat and the whole 9 yards, young folks.
Yeah.
One night it was like 9:30, and a class had let out or whatever was going on, and the kids were making noise. Looks like they were like partying a little bit.
Yeah, they're dipping in that cooking wine.
And then you heard, quiet, please. Quiet, please. Uns Fakta 9 o'clock. And the kids were like, they run.
Yeah.
Quiet, please. It is illegal to make noise of a certain decibel level after 9 o'clock. It's insane because everybody's got kids. They all want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Krissy, what are we doing here in the United States? I can't even get people to walk on the right side of the walkway. It's crazy.
The trees.
Crazy. It's crazy.
It's really crazy in downtown where I am. I mean, stuff's going on until all hours of the night.
Oh my God, people getting shot at the nicest parts of Atlanta. They're literally firing guns at each other in the parking lot.
Yep.
It's insane. In Switzerland, there's a 55-step process to get a gun. No. That's what my daughter says.
Yes,
No. Come on, Mia, please do something. No. She hates me. My daughter hates me.
She gave me the biggest running hug.
I know, she's such a sweetheart, isn't she?
Oh,
such a doll face. Yeah, they're lovely at this age. Well, until they start talking back to you.
Exactly.
And she's already got it, and she's only 2, so I can only imagine what she's going to be like when she's 13. She's love bombing me, so when she's 13, she can cause all kind of trouble.
She can pull the rug out.
That's right. I was trolling on the internet.
Oh, as you do.
As I like to do. I figured we covered a mountain monsters. That was a good one. And so I just...
It's a very believable one.
Oh, my God. It's like...
It's very scientific.
The further they go along, the more
that's
scientific
who I would
it gets.
Be a person for a day.
A mountain monster?
Huckleberry.
Just so you could figure out what goes on in the production of one of those.
Yes.
They probably make those for like 150,000 an episode.
Oh,
and
if
they
that.
probably make
If that.
Well, I mean, you got to build a
You
hut.
got a cornfield,
a mask from Halloween shop.
Exactly.
Yeah. Huckleberry. That craft services bill is probably pretty big.
The food bill is
He's
probably
huge.
Yeah.
He's huge. He wasn't that big previous episodes, was he?
Well, he's making money.
Yeah, he's making money now.
He's
spending it. Poor guy's going to die of a heart attack.
I know.
We got to start I got to call Huckleberry and tell him to slim up.
Should.
You got to get on that Weight Watchers,
It wouldn't be the same though if they were all
true. But
fit.
I mean, in the first or second seasons, he was big. He was certainly big, very big. But he wasn't this kind of big. This is like 600-pound life kind of big. Yeah. I don't even know how he walks around, to be honest with you.
He doesn't.
He's
mostly.
huge. Yeah, that's true. They just have him sit down. Yes, sir. So one of the things I had in the bucket of content for TCB was a Ghost Hunters that I really enjoyed. And I don't know how we didn't get to this yet, but while we're here, getting ready to take some time off, I thought that we would just clean it all up and get to a Ghost Hunters. This is another example of ridiculous satire. Like, clearly there are no ghosts in this house, but they pick a house and they run around and pretend. You'll see. It's
what was that guy that you imitated last time? You were like, duh, how did I miss that?
How did I miss that? You mean 26 people were murdered here? I didn't get that in my research. You mean a little boy was thrown off the roof? Huh. Well, I guess I better go do some more homework. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Dumb as dirt. Oh, here's Katrina Wheeldon, paranormal investigator.
Wheeldman.
I don't want to use the word aggressive, but something more powerful, something more...
The fuck was that? What was that?
Wow, how are these people using all these cuss words? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a lot of cuss words going on.
Are these the same two that we saw last time?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
I heard that. Katrina, did you hear?
Oh, yeah.
It was right next to you.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear someone clapping?
What the fuck was that?
It was me. I zip it up my zipper. I took a pee.
I heard that.
Back here?
Oh. Are they in a basement?
They're in a basement. She's got a camera with a
Dark.
with some kind of special device on it.
What's it called? Not exoskeleton.
Yeah,
but
the ectometer.
Ectometer, yeah.
Got the plasma meter.
Get the fuck out of here. No way. What was that?
No way. That's a pipe under the house. I knew it. I knew they were up to no good.
Was that just me?
No.
Oh my God.
Was that just me? Was that me? Am I making those noises? It's
I
so
just fart?
stupid. Is that you or me? 'Cause, man, it stinks in here. I knew something was off about that meatloaf at craft services.
This is crazy. Where was that footsteps? You heard footsteps, right?
Here.
Where?
Here.
Hello? In there. Check there.
Hello, hello. They're in this tiny little house, and like all of a sudden, this music pumps up, and they're like, "Hello."
They just bounded up the stairs from the basement.
Yeah, they bounded up the stairs to catch the ghost that's walking around.
Yeah, walking around.
Yeah. First of all, second of all, do you think the ghost is walking around? Really, you're hearing the ghost make footsteps? It's not the way I thought ghosts go. But anyway, but the second thing is
it seems like they don't make sound like
yeah,
that.
it seems like they wouldn't be able to like physically step on there. They wouldn't be a ghost, would
Right.
they? Yeah. They call it the spirit world. Isn't that what you call it? First of all, second of all, if you say hello to a ghost, do you think a ghost is going to say hello back?
What's up?
What's up? Just
been
hanging out
chilling,
here.
waiting for y'all.
Yo, y'all got ESPN too? I don't know. I got stuck here.
Anything?
Nope.
That was weird, huh?
How long did you
Anything?
have them for so
Nope.
long?
Anything? Nope. Again. Nope. Still nothing.
That was weird though.
72, but that was weird. That was weird.
Thought I heard footsteps. Anything here?
Says the girl who is a paranormal investigator. That was weird.
Come on, like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Katrina, tell me if you hear me walking, because I want to replicate this and
Tell
see
me
what
if you
that
hear
was.
me walking.
Because it definitely wasn't the house shifting, right?
A
I'm gonna
shifting of the house.
Shifting of the house. And houses
How
do
often?
shift, by the way. They do. They shift all the time.
Well, I know, but I mean, enough to make it sound like a footstep.
No, no. Shit, they don't. They don't shift on a timer. No. But first of all, second of all, he's about to. I'm gonna do a scientific experiment. See if you can hear me
Yeah, I'm
walking.
gonna walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk.
See if you can hear it.
Jesus. Okay, so let me go. I'm walking. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Sounds like my neighbors upstairs. Boom.
I know.
There, like wherever you are now.
Wherever you are now walking, it sounds like walking. Wherever that is. Right above me. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. What in the world are they proving with this?
I don't know.
Wherever you're walking, it sounds like walking.
Here. So here,
Yeah.
here,
Yeah. Where? Yeah, right there.
here. So that doesn't. That's Phantom. We just captured Phantom Boots. This.
Phantom Boots. that should be the name of a band. Phantom Boots.
The name of this episode, Phantom Boots. Phantom Boots. Here, not here. Can you hear me here? Here, and not here. We just captured Phantom Boots. There you go. Krissy and I could do that. We could get $100,000 an episode to do that. Krissy, you go down to the bed. Here.
I want to walk.
Yeah.
Now I'm walking. There.
There. Now I'm pounding. Here. We just captured Phantom hands pounding on the ground. That's what we did.
Phantom Boots.
Call the CIA. We solved the problem. We captured Phantom Boots right there. What the fuck is a Phantom Boot? Phantom Boots. Phantom Boots? How does he know what the guy's wearing? Yep, we just captured Phantom Doc Martens. Could tell by the sound. You've been doing this as long as I have.
For sound, it actually might have worked.
Crazy stuff is happening in this hallway.
Yeah.
Yes, crazy stuff is happening in this hallway. It's two morons with a camera trying to
Yes,
find
dude.
Phantom Boots.
I think we need to set up the 3D mapping camera and see if we can get any visual evidence.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Getting
Yeah, I agree. I think we need to set up the 3D mapping camera, which is just a regular camera that I write 3D on the side of. And see if we can capture some evidence.
To take advantage of the energy that the infrasound generator is drawing in, we decide to do another 3D mapping experiment.
Infrasound.
Oh my God.
Their 3D mapper literally has a stick figure. That doesn't look very 3D to me.
Where the girl is? Is that
Yeah.
where the girl is
Yes.
in the hallway?
I think that's like the definition of 2D. It's a stick figure on a piece of
This
paper.
is like from the original computer, the
Yeah.
very first one ever
That's right.
invented.
Whatever you call it.
Oh, yeah.
Call
The
it.
original Mac.
The original Mac.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Girl's throat here.
Yeah.
She's moving. The stick
Look,
figure.
we just got phantom tits. There's your phantom tits. Oh
3D
my God,
mapping.
so stupid.
Any of the Sproat children here?
The Scroat children. Did she say the Scroat children?
I don't know. Is that who they're looking for?
I guess.
It's safe to come out.
You can trust us, little
Yeah.
kitties.
Can you touch my shoulder or my arm or my hand? I think it's like whatever is in this hall is attracted to you, Nick.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick's the hot
Nick's
one.
pretty hot.
It's me, the Scroat Child. I was born with 2 testicles on my forehead. And Nick's pretty hot. Get out your 3D infrared sound camera, and I'll show you my phantom erection. Ooh.
Attracted to Nick. I mean, let's let Nick
Who
take
wouldn't
over.
be?
Recording.
I mean, yeah. Oh, here he goes. He's not a stick figure.
No.
He's like a Tron.
Yeah, he's an actual human. Yeah. This is so insane.
You mapping me?
Oh yeah, I've been mapping you all night there, buddy.
Oh, he turned into the stick.
Oh yeah.
There it goes.
Earl, can you move into the...
I know. What you gotta see this, youtube.com/the commercial break on this episode. He goes from like, it's this weird, they set up a camera at the end of the hallway and then they have this imaging that's like multicolored. You've seen it before. It's like, night vision, multicolored.
Yeah.
And then when someone walks into the shot, all of a sudden they become a stick figure. But it's like showing the sticks as bones. But it's not bones. It's just bullshit.
this room? Are all 3 of your children here?
There it goes again.
No, they're at Chuck E. Cheese for the night.
Are you protecting the house? You don't have to
No, Geico does that for me. Allstate.
be afraid. We're just visiting.
We're just visiting with a ton of cameras
there's like
and
a
a bunch
little-
of
Yeah.
infrared shit.
We're
and,
just here for 6 to 7 weeks visiting. We brought in all this equipment and turned all the power off.
What?
Are we supposed to get this black? There was like a little black.
No? What do you mean?
There's some
do you
sort of
know
black
how to
in that
read
line.
this?
Yeah.
3D.
Do you even know how to work the 3D infrared sound system? We
Don't
got
touch
this-
anything.
There's like this little black dot around your penis area. Oh, that's the syphilis scanner. Turn that one off. That's the bonometer.
Yes.
That's the bonometer 3000.
Why took Why and Bryan?
Yeah, I took my Bryan 3000.
It went into the basement.
Replay. What?
Oh,
Are
come
you
on.
in there?
Are you in there?
Are you in there? We thought we saw an erection flying down the basement stairs.
And phantom boots.
Phantom boots.
Can you come back out?
No.
His body is like
I know.
a pipe,
It's
a
so
system
weird.
of pipes.
Yeah, it's a system of like, it's just a weird stick figure. It's so strange.
What were those sticks that like
Lincoln logs? Yeah. The ones that had the little round thing. Yeah.
The
flexi pipe or whatever it was.
Come on back out. Here, move with me.
Go fuck yourself.
Move with me. Move.
Can you come out?
Oh, there's a little tiny stick figure.
All right, don't move.
What?
I told
There's
him
a
to
figure.
move with me.
Yeah.
Don't
But wait, hold on. We're confusing the ghost now. How do the Phantom's boots know what to do if I don't tell them?
move with me. Don't move.
Move. Don't. No. Go. Red light, green light.
There's a tiny little stick figure.
I know.
I feel so weird. What are you seeing?
It's just mapping this like, oh my God.
My eyes are watering up. There's something moving through my body.
It's mapping the cocaine going from your nostril to your legs. What in the world is going on here, Krissy?
I don't know.
This is such
it
horseshit.
looks like the little tiny stick figure, which I'm assuming they're trying to make you think is the child.
That's
one
right.
of the children is like humping.
Yeah.
Nick.
So the big stick figure went away, and now there's a little stick figure crawling up this shadowed body. Yeah.
Right now.
No, I know, I can see it.
I feel static charge all through my body. And
This is crazy.
oh my God, I feel the emotions. Like I just want to, like I feel sad. Like I want
I
to.
feel sad that my life has come to this. I can't tell anybody what I do when I go to the bar. My parents don't like me anymore.
It's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
Break down.
This is the same guy.
Yeah, this
from
is-
the last one.
This is the same guy?
It is, where he's
Okay.
like, oh.
Gross, bro.
Oh, I feel like I want to
He's
cry.
gonna break down.
I'm going through menopause. Menopause.
I'm happy you were able to reach out to me. Thank you for doing that.
What did they say?
Thank you for.
I'm happy we could connect. Namaste.
You can climb on me anytime.
Yeah. Anytime you want to climb on my back and cause my emotions to change, it's all good with me. I guess I should have done some more homework about all the comings and goings of the ghost feet here.
Connecting with me and making me feel what you felt. It's okay. There's going to be people coming here and leaving on a visit, but this is your house. We just wanted to let you know that.
It's like an ET moment.
Yeah.
Like,
E.T. Photo. I just want you to
Always
know
love you.
a couple of people are going to be coming by and tear down the house and build a strip mall, but it's okay. It'll always be yours.
What are you feeling?
I think they're happy and they're being protective.
There it goes again. What is that?
It's peeking out of the door. Replay.
Again, there's some sort of...
Instant replay on the Bryan 3000 cam. The stick figure went from the left to the right. Anybody can make this equipment at home, by the way.
Yes.
black anomaly in the basement by the cubbyhole.
I'm going to go in after it.
Pull it out.
I'm going to do some real dangerous shit right now. I'm going to pull out the Phantom boots. I'm going to give those bad boys a shine, throw them back down the stairs. What size boots you think he wears? After I get done crying over here in the corner, I'm gonna run down and chase that phantom ball of energy. Cool, man. What happened here again? What are we here for? We're here to chase the scroats. Chase the scroats? Okay. Yeah. This guy's like he's like a pile of rocks.
Oh, my camera. I'm gonna go in here. We captured these black masses that flew into that basement door. Now, what's interesting is I'm thinking that they went right into the cubbyhole, the secret passage. So that's my instincts.
The
Go right in
secret
there.
passage.
My instincts tell me he went right in the door. Because he went right in the door. I don't know. I just trust my brain. I don't know. I don't know where I get that from. My dad's side of the family's pretty smart, I suppose. I'm going to follow the flying boots downstairs. I'll be back in a few minutes. If you guys hear me scream or anything, let me know. Let me know. If you guys hear me scream, let me know.
Oh, I'm screaming here, and I'm screaming here. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Ah! I'll be like, hold on, I gotta cry for a minute. Take a cry break. Okay, I'm back. Where'd the boots go?
The cubbyhole.
The cubbyhole. The secret cubbyhole. The secret place where they kept shoes. So stupid.
Try to make contact.
Katrina and I split up to continue our investigation solo. I followed the anomalies into the secret compartment above the basement. While
nothing sounds smarter than breaking up the group when you're
chasing ghosts.
Yeah, when your emotions are being taken over by a small dead child.
They did this the last time.
I know.
He slept downstairs.
Yeah.
She slept upstairs.
She slept upstairs.
she explores the kitchen.
Okay, I'm gonna go explore.
Just exploring around this haunted house.
Do. Scroats. Scroats.
Come out, wherever
come out, wherever you are.
Close it.
Now, what you can't see is this guy is actually going into this tiny little cubby hole in the back of a closet.
Yeah. Somehow their cameraman, though, was already down there to film him coming down.
Yeah, you got to get the right angle.
Is it out here? Haven't gone outside.
What was that?
It's a tree, but it's dark, and they have a night vision on to make it all look so scary.
I thought she was in the kitchen.
She was in the kitchen, but there's trees growing in the kitchen, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
When Nick, Rob, and I...
Now, hold on 1 second. Yeah, why are the birds chirping in the middle of the night? Yeah, this is clearly horse shit. I don't know any birds that chirp like that in the middle of the night.
It sounds like it's break of dawn.
That's right.
Just feel like I feel emotionally tied to these woods on some level.
These woods?
I'm feeling a certain vibe from the woods. It's like I'm in love with them or something. They're love bombing me.
I don't know.
Did we see you outside down the hallway? Did you come in here to hide?
I love how he has a hoodie on now.
I know, he's like Carl Lentz. He's like the Carl Lentz of paranormal investigators. He really does look like Carl. Hey, girl, was that you tip-tapping your little phantom shoes over there? You want to have some ghost sex? I'm into that.
Phantom sex.
You want to have some phantom sex? Get on this phantom dick.
What were you hiding from?
The IRS.
Was he expecting to hear someone?
Yeah, now what's going to happen is he's going to play back the tape, and there's going to be some noise in the background. Yeah, some noise that's already been pre-programmed into that tape recorder.
Yes.
Katrina?
She's out in the woods having a moment.
Out in the woods, yeah.
Katrina! What, Rob?
I lost Katrina.
What?
I don't know where she is.
I lost Katrina. I didn't even look for her, but I know she's lost. She was literally right here 3 hours ago. Now she's gone.
Katrina! Katrina!
Just ask the cameraman.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Her. Oh, that's the end of it. Oh, I wish there was more. I wanted to see what happened. Oh, but I have part 2. And we'll do it another time. All right. Settle down, everybody. Settle down. Woo!
Those phantom boots.
Those phantom boots, they get you every time. Here.
Here, can you hear me? Here, can you hear me?
Here.
Just discovered Phantom Boots.
Green light, red light, green light, red light. I just love it. I love it. Mountain monsters, ghost people, Teresa Capu. I love all this shit. It just makes me. It used to make me like. I used to get incensed that someone would actually believe this, until I started looking at it the way I think it's intended, which is satire. And once you look at it like satire, it's really quite funny.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
It's a comedy show. You just don't know it. Yeah. And if you don't know it, you're a dum-dum. But hey, to each their own. You know what? To each their own. If you believe in it, you believe in it. And I believe in some weird shit too. So, like that Ancestry.com is controlled by the walking wolves.
Yeah. The Spudo children.
The Scroat children.
Scroat children.
All right, so listen, go to tcbpodcast.com. That's where you find all the audio, all the video, all from one location. You can hit the Contact Us button. Do us a favor. Send questions, comments, concerns, story ideas, ask TCB. You have any questions you want to ask us, send them all through the website at
the contact.
I got a ghost crawled in my brain and made me emotional at tcbpodcast.com. You can also go to 661-237-8296. That's right. Dial up 661, the word best, the number 2, YOYO. And you can send all of that stuff I just asked for. Send it right there through text message, and I will respond. If you're brave, send me a voice message, and you likely hear yourself on an episode of The Commercial Break. YouTube.com/The Commercial Break. For everything video, TCB, you find it all there. Full episodes a couple days after they air. Clips every single day of the week. Morgan's doing a great job. We've gotten a lot of great feedback about those videos, so do yourself a favor. Go watch one of your favorite episodes, recent episodes, on the YouTube channel, and I think you're going to find that it's much funnier now that Morgan's gotten a hold of it. All right, so I guess that's all we can do today.
I think so, Brian.
You know, there's only so much we can do in a day. We don't want to bore you to death.
Yep.
We don't want you to get sick and tired of us. We're only doing 3 hours of content every week.
Bombarding you.
That's right. Love bombing you. Well, I love you.
I love you.
And best to you.
Best to you.
Best to you out there in the podcast universe. Until next time, Krissy and I do say, we always say, and we must say, bye.